So a woman walks into Target to do a little shopping. Oh, not for toiletries or clothes, not for groceries or even home decor. No, she's there to shop for one thing and one thing only: a man. And when she gets there, she looks around and lo and behold, there's no single men roaming the aisles. So, what does she decide to do? Well, what all women do these days: take to social media to bitch and moan and complain about it. Check it out.
Where are the husbands, future husbands in Target looking for their wives? Because I'm here and the aisles are empty.
As I said, she went shopping for a man at Target, and as she put it, the aisles were empty. And apparently she's shocked by that fact, because nothing says prime husband hunting territory like a fluorescent lit building full of throw pillows, scented candles, and $7 oat milk. Let's break this down for the ladies so maybe, just maybe, one or two of them will get it. The rest, well, let's be honest with ourselves. They've never listened to a man in their entire life, so they aren't about to start now. Anyway, first off, ladies, men don't go to Target to linger. Hell, they don't go to Target at all. But if they do, or any store for that matter, they go in like it's a SEAL Team 6 mission, a tactical operation, if you will. Mission objective: get some toothpaste, light bulbs, and maybe a pair of socks or two. We walk in, we grab the things we need, and then we leave. Average time inside the building, 4 minutes and 37 seconds, and 2 of those minutes were spent online waiting to check out. Sorry, darlings, but we're not strolling past decorative pumpkins asking ourselves if the beige one speaks to our energy. We're not lingering in the beauty aisle trying to decide if mauve, candy apple red, or bright blue suits our lip gloss mood for the day. No, we're in and out, unlike women where, let's face it, Target is basically the female Disneyland. Women walk in for toothpaste and come out 3 hours later with a candle that smells like autumn library rain, a $40 Stanley Cup in a color called Desert Lavender Dreams, 3 seasonal pillows, and a plant that will be dead by Tuesday. So no, ladies, you're not going to be seeing single men, or even married ones for that matter, roaming the aisles, because men are not roaming creatures of retail habitats. They have better things to do with their time and money than look for more useless junk they'll never need or use. Second, and I hope you pay close attention to this one, ladies, because it speaks to just how insane you all are, and just how completely out of touch you are with how men think. The kind of man you're hoping to meet at Target, the so-called real men you all claim to want, well, cupcakes, they aren't about to be wandering the home decor section looking confused. No, as I said earlier, they're off doing important things, things that actually matter. They're at work, they're at the gym, they're fixing something, they're building something. They're doing literally anything that doesn't involve comparing throw blankets and trying to decide if fuchsia jersey bed sheets will match the curtains or if percale would be better. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud and women will never believe, which is that a lot of the men women say they want, well, I hate to break it to you ladies, but they've already checked out of the modern dating market. Mostly because you drove them away with all your insipid videos, demands, and expectations like we saw in her little diss video. Men are done after years of being told they're toxic, they're the problem, that masculinity is dangerous. They've realized that marriage is a trap and that women see fatherhood as optional. The majority of single guys have looked around and said, cool, I'm just going to go build my life without this circus. So no, sweetheart, they're not pacing the aisles of Target hoping to be discovered between the bath towels and organic trail mix. As I keep saying, they're busy, they're working, they're training, they're building businesses. And most of all, they're enjoying peace. Sweet, blissful peace without all the chaos and drama that defines today's modern women. And the few left who actually are looking for relationships, well, sweetie, I hate to break it to you again, but they're not shopping for wives in a store designed almost entirely for women. I mean, seriously, ladies, what are you thinking? That's like asking why you don't see a deer hanging out inside a steakhouse. Wrong environment, wrong target audience. Pun fully intended. So the real answer to why aren't there single men roaming Target? Well, it's because men don't treat retail stores like a social safari. They're not there to browse. They're there to complete a task. And as risky as you've all become, what with your rampant false allegations and tendency to trash any man that looks at you sideways on social media to get clicks, likes, and validation, the last thing that they want is to be anywhere within 100 feet of a woman. So toxic, so needy, so desperate for that validation from complete strangers have you all become that you aren't just a risk, you're an out-and-out threat to any man you come across. Add to it, y'all have done an absolutely spectacular job of showing men, convincing men, that relationships with you are at best risky, expensive, and thankless. There's nothing to be gained and quite literally everything to lose, which is exactly why most of them would rather grab their toothpaste and go home. And why, frankly, that is probably the smartest purchase made in the entire building.